Hey guys, I'm back, and we still have to finish the Bob Velbse dating sim game. Hopefully, it stay where it usually was. Oh my gosh, it didn't. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna just. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh wait, actually, they're getting different things. Actually. Wait. Okay. So Bob, what do you do during your free time? Bob's would take a moment tapping his finger on the counter as he hums in thought. It looks like he found his answer and smiled at you widely. I enjoy cooking it. I think I'm pretty good at getting trivia. Want to know some facts? I don't. Do I? Okay. You give Bob an exciting nod. The smirk appears on his face as he spoke. Do you know that the word sweetbread is a culinary term for the thymus and pancreas gland for an animal? It's considered a delicacy in many parts of the world. Guess I'll have to use it for sweet. No, that was a joke. Wait, is my mic cold? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. I learned something new. That's really interesting. I didn't know that. Guess you can learn something new every day. Bob nods as he hopes, still staring down at you while his wide, toothy grin with plaster on his face. Well, enough about me. What about you? Got any plans to do in town? No? Yep. Yeah. I had a pizzas. Check. Okay. I want to ask about the van, but but I think it's just funny if I do this. Wait. Cool. Yeah. Anyways, I'm Officer John, and this is my partner, Officer Jack. Yay, skip. Hi. I'm playing Angry Birds. Hi. Bruh. Sure. I can literally block you, mister. Oh wait, I haven't been reading, my bad. Closing your eyes, you think back to the last couple of days here in this weird little town. You met some odd but interesting people along the way. Small smile creeps up on your face. You're excited to get to know more of the townspeople and for what the future holds. Until then, you let your sleep finally take over you. I got a job. No. Well, this interview goes well enough if we're going to have a lot of it. It's over. Okay, that's you. Oh, that's this next one, but I already know you've heard about us. No. Skip down the paper to continue to read. Do you understand ladder safety? No. That's early incidents. 15 questions were so early in the interview. Oh. Kevin sighs lightly. Sorry, I know it's a little odd. You shake your head. It's okay, I do though. For what's this worth? Kind of common sense though, isn't it? Kevin gives a dry laugh, seemingly devoid of humor. Oh my gosh. You would think so, but I have to ask after the incident. What incident? Anyways, let's What's your favorite candy? I would choose fruity because I don't really eat chocolate. But just kind of in my mouth. Kind of raise an eyebrow at you and your answer. Weird way to say all candy, but like, sure, I guess. Okay, last question. He rereads the paper suddenly. He gives a heavy sigh. Because reading quite possibly the most exasperating tone you've ever heard in your life. What's the best day to wear to work? Your uniform, a smile, or good attitude? But, okay, my uniform? As much as I think this should be the answer, unfortunately my boss requires me to say it's a smile. Dang. He shrugs. You try that. I'll roll okay. Trevor drops the question back onto the desk, clearing his throat. Okay, so I'm gonna be real for a second. You had to drop pretty much the moment you showed up. I did. Well, that's a relief. I was stressed about it the whole time, to be honest with you. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Can you start tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Don't mention it. Can you start tomorrow? Yeah. Standing from your chair. Yes, of course. Kevin nods as he grabs a pen and a pad of sticky notes from a drawer on the desk. He scribbles some numbers on it, quickly before handing out to you as he gets up. Here's my cell. Your jail cell? Okay, my bad. Here's my cell, just in case you need anything. I'll see you tomorrow at like 9 a.m. I don't have to wake up at 9 in the morning. You take the paper from him, smiling widely. Thanks so much again. See you tomorrow. You leave out of the office and back to the front of the store. I woke up at night. Anyways, as you step onto the sidewalk outside, you can't help but give yourself a pound that. Yeah, I'm cool. You ace the interview and probably regain a new friend in the process. Man, I'm good. You begin to head home with a new spring in your step, daydreaming about what you do with your newfound income. Light pokes in through your window and rubs your groggy eyes. It's a rather big day ahead of you. Your first day of work. Hey, I'm very excited. Rolling out of bed, grabbing your phone and turn off the alarm. You check your phone for notifications. No texts or calls. Dang. No text or call me. Man, you really need to make some friends. I'm bummed. Setting your phone to the side, you feel anticipation bubble up within you. Not just because it's your first day at a new and exciting job, but also because a new job means getting money. I don't care about the job, I care about the money. That's why I got a job. And money could be exchanged for goods and services. Alien. The first step to your busy day, however, is to actually get ready. After you finish your bathroom routine, you ditch your pajamas for your new work uniform. Once you're all dressed, you head downstairs. Stepping down onto the carpet, you feel your stomach growl. Breakfast sounds pretty good right now. Unfortunately, just as the thought appears, you remember that there's nothing in the fridge or pantry. Dang, I'm so broke. Oh yeah, that's another important reason to have this new job. Food. And I get discounts on candy. Yeah. Seeing as there is nothing to satisfy your hunger here, you decide to head out. Grandma. The further you walk, the harder it is to ignore how hungry you are. Oh my god. Your stomach growls more as you sift through the fog, heavily misting the sidewalk. Seeing that you're not going to get any less hungry, you weigh out your options for breakfast. You pause, noticing a coffee shop across the street. You knew it was there, but suppose that you never looked at it long enough to register it. It seems inviting though, with cute window art and a soothing glow. You could even hear some muffled music coming from inside. I could stop by for a quick bite, or I could see if there's some at work. What should I do? I could go to work. Well, it is your first day of work after all. So that means that you should make a good first impression. Besides, there's a candy shop. Surely there's some extra candy or expired leftovers you can snack on. I'm broke. You continue down the sidewalk path to work. But I should get a car. You finally make it to work. Adjusting your work hat and shaking off any nerve, you step aside. And let me just... Okay, cool. The sliding doors slowly shut behind you as you notice Kevin's prying open a box. Oh, he glanced up at you, his eyebrow raising. Oh, Holly, you actually showed up? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Kevin shrugged, getting the box open and organized the candy boxes inside. You can't ever be too hopeful, you know. You want to say something, but you aren't sure what. You watch him slide various boxes of liquor and going candies into glass cabinets as he continues. Anyways, you're a newbie. I'm not going to make you do anything crazy to start. So, do you think you can run register and greet customers? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. I can do a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah. Thumbs up. Wait. Don't look at him. Look at me. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. You're not flashing a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm ready. You sure sound ready. I don't know why. He breaks out of the empty box, snorting to himself as he pushes open the back door. I wonder how long that will last. Ignore his comment. You stand proudly behind the register, waiting for any early customer. You adjust your bow tie, wanting to look your best as you wait. And wait. And wait. Damn. And wait. As you stand behind the corner, you can't help but suddenly become acutely aware of how empty your stomach is. But Katie was nowhere near as filling as you'd like it to be. Hey, I might as well retire. But Katie was nowhere near as filling as you liked it to be. God, you're starving. Turn to Kevin, you should please clear your throat. You would happen to have something to eat here other than candy? Would you? I can't get diabetes, bro. Kevin pauses as his action briefly incorporates the candy he was putting away down. I have my lunch bread today, I guess. Why? Can I? Oh, well, I kind of skipped breakfast this morning. I'm broke. I want to make a good impression to get your own time. Oh, you do not have to try that hard. I know I wouldn't. But yeah, sure, you could have some. Thought so. Our coworker disappears to the break room for a moment before coming back with a brown paper bag. Why is it always the brown paper bags? What in the world? What is that? Sitting on the counter, he opens it up and takes out a plastic bag containing a sandwich that looks interesting to say the least. I feel like I'm gonna get poisoned. I got peanut butter with pickles. Opening the top, he holds it out to you, motioning for you to take it. No, I don't want to eat it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I don't even like peanut butter. Nor do I like pickles. Peanut butter, Kevin nods, and pickle. Oh wow, that sure is an interesting combo. You hesitantly raise the sandwich to your lips, giving one last cursory look up to Kevin before taking a bite. Nom. It's okay. So I mean, he can have it, but I would say it's good, but I do not like that. It tastes horrible. Okay, it looks like you. Well, I was. It sure is a flavor. Kevin scoffs to himself, wrapping the rest of his sandwich back up and putting it away. He goes to take his lunch back to the break room, and not before turning back to you with the largest friend you've ever seen upon. Yes, I'm not feeding you again. I'm not feeding you again. I don't care anymore. Stop. Okay. Just because I didn't like your sandwich, it's a peanut butter. Okay. You somehow don't think you would be complaining. After a rather interesting breakfast, you try to keep your mind busy to distract from how slow the store was. However, your daydreaming was cut short when you heard the sound of the store bells chiming. OMJ? Bob? Is that Bob? Bob, hi! You wave at him excitedly, happy to see someone you know. Bob sees that upset. Yeah, hesitating for just a moment, but he continues walking in and makes his way up to the counter. Of course, you're the kids for Betty. Hey, wasn't expecting to see you here. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's my first day on the job. You know, I'm broken. Yep. Do you need any help finding anything? Tap tap. It is the index finger. Taking his time to. His gaze glosses over the candy that was in the powder display case below him, and his eyes land on you, seemingly studying you closely. His index finger taps the counter. Bob shook his legs. How about you surprise me? Oh, you're feeling a bit adventurous. He gives you a large, tasty grin, showcasing all his teeth to you. You only have 3 teeth. Wow. So, I'm just curious. Sure, not a problem. Let's see what we got here. We got gummy hearts. Oh, what about these? Do we got a problem? What? Do we got a problem? I can give you nothing, boy. You didn't even answer my text. I mean, you did. I mean, wait, did you? Whatever. You can feel yourself getting a bit uncomfortable and hot as sweat starts to bead across your forehead. I mean, it's because because he's a sweetheart. But is he a butcher? I don't know what to pick. I can't even skip just because he's here. Because you're a butcher. I mean, it's because you're a butcher and hearts are part of the, animal. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I want to end this video. Just start my day. Okay. Whoops. I'm going back. Yeah. I think both of these answers suck. How about these? Are you? Oh, so you're. Okay then. Here, I'll give you the gummy eyeballs. Getting out a bag of jelly-filled gummy eyeballs, you place them in front of you. Of course you like them, you cannibal. Oh. Bob grins widely as he gawks at the candies and a silver of drool appears and slips past his bottom lip. You know, you could hear his breathing, which was much heavier. Good choice. Dude. Bob grabs them immediately and starts to munch on them, taking the candies by the handfuls. The world? I'm scared. I never thought I was gonna food. Anyways. You watch him, mouth slightly gaping shut. Maybe you should say something to him? Kevin, okay, I'm gonna let him enjoy his peace. Now that it's so fun. I don't like that mouth. I don't like that look you give me. You begin to awkwardly shift your weight. Of course you don't ask him. But you have the job to do. Can you please pay for the candies? Alright. What's wrong with you? Go to work. Bob stuffs his hand in his pocket, grabbing a crinkled up bill, and he holds it in front of you. Taking the money from Bob, you notice that there was a weird, almost damp feeling to it. You certainly have seen better days. Pushing a couple of things on the register, Bob's open, and you grab Bob's change. Here's your change. That's money off of you, slides in his pocket. Bob bubbles up. You weren't sure what he said, but you assume it was a thanks. It was nice seeing you. Come again. Yeah, sure, yeah. What did I do? I gave you... whatever. Call me soon. No! The food got my leg greasy! My legs are greasy! Okay, anyways. Bob turned his back from the counter and saunters off, going off to who knows where. Probably work. Why, he should be at work. Come on. Okay, I'm sorry. I was chewing. As you watch Bob leave the candy club, your attention is... As you watch Bob leave the candy club, your attention is brought back to Kevin. Even tired, as always. Or you might just seem that way all the time. You check the scene as you remain quiet. You're uncomfortable silence settle between you. I don't want to talk to you. Well, with the lack of customers in the shop, you figure how now's a good time to make some small talk. I guess, Mom. So, is Bob a regular? Oh yeah, he is. He's always by the time game. He kind of gives me the creep. I understand why. Really? I guess I don't really see him that way. He seems nice. Coworker, well, let's get at you with a raised eyebrow. I think you may need to get your eyes checked some. Why? Either way, he isn't even the worst customer to come in here. What do you mean? Oh, dude, where do I even start? There are some kids that come in. It's like you just ready trouble. You gave Kevin a skeptical look last softly. So I'm gonna jailbreak for a second. Okay, it's back. Anyways, you give Kevin a skeptical look last softly. Come on, Kevin. They're just kids. So they're just kids, I guess. Kevin walks over to you and shakes his head. Yeah, but they're a little better than this. They're a group of them that come in. One of them steals. One of them. Okay, whatever. One of them steals. And there's two little five-year-olds with them. Who are always bringing weirdos in with them. Once they. Oh my gosh! Get him home. The conversation with Kevin is then interrupted by the sound of the bell coming from the shop's entrance. Both of your heads snap at the source of that noise. You two little kids go him. Luckily, I ran to the store. Kevin's eyes widen as he gets panic. Quickly on the shoulders to speaking quickly as the question. Oh, you gotta take care of that for me. Please! I swear cannot handle them. Gotta take care of them, please. I absolutely cannot handle them today. Just give them whatever and get them out of here. You really have time to register what he's saying before he's got a flash. The door got to the storeroom, leaving the shut, slamming shut behind him. You slowly turn forward, looking up at the kid. Oh my god! They're so cutesy. It's literally April, bro. My head's off. Look at her. Just dude. Let my. Okay, the smaller of the two is wearing a skeleton onesie. His look completed with the white Halloween face paint. The other one is on the chubbier side, wearing a bright pumpkin mask and suit. What if the little kid in Halloween costume decided to swing by? Kevin has to be overreacting. Who are you? Yeah, we've never seen you before. He looks so cute. Anyways, they seem rather offended by your presence in place of Kevin. You try to open your mouth and say something, but they begin talking again. What have you done to him? What? You're an imposter. Excuse me. I would kick you out of here in an instant. Yeah, we want Kevin. Well, he don't want you, bro. Kevin. Your head wheels were about to go and quickly scrambling for something to say to them. I'm not, I promise, I work here, please. You motion her out you with one hand, pointing to your hat in the other. Finally! The pumpkin king pauses his yelling, tapping his skeleton friend on the arm. They do have Kevin's clothes. I'm not wearing Kevin's clothes, but I have these myself. Anyways, they do have Kevin's clothes. The skeleton king stops his yelling as well, blowing over his newfound information as he taps his chin. And yeah. Yeah, there goes, see? Everything's okay now. The kids nod their mood seemingly lifting. It's good, so since Kevin is unfortunately not here, I'm gonna help you too. Is that okay? The pair exchange glances before looking back up to you. I guess that's okay. It's so sneaky. Okay, I'm sorry. The pumpkin boy nods, rigorously in agreement. Still a little dejected at the fact that Kevin would not be serving them. However, candy is candy, and it seems like they are going to be happy to no matter who it comes from. Anyways, you beam at the children, happy to have gotten the situation under control. I should be at least the same. Anyway, perfect. I'm Holly, and what are your names? I'm scared. My name's Paul. Is all your actual names? I think I know you, cause you're a pumpkin and you're a skeleton. How cute. Oh yeah, I didn't read. The name what? Wait. They seem infinitely happy now. Club swaying happily as kid bounces up and down. How cute! What lovely days. Now what can we want spooky candy. Yeah, the spookiest candy you got. Spooky candy? You're out of candy. I'll just see what. Give me eyeballs. Your eyes then land on jelly-filled eyeballs. That's gonna be it. Give it out the dress. Yeah, I love this. How about some jelly-filled eyeballs? I heard they're the spookiest candy we have. You see that your suggestion causes them to get even louder and excites them more than ever. Running around in circles and jumping with joy. A small smile grows on your face. Their enthusiasm for spooky candy is quite infectious. As you grab a bag to fill it with jelly-filled eyeballs, you look. I'm so sorry, guys. You look at them a bit closer. They look a little graphic for kids like them. You sure you don't want cameras? These might be too spooky candy. Spooky candy. You filled up the bag and watched them inhale the candy in impressive speed. Red jelly squirting out the sugary eyeballs. That's gross. They're cute, but they're scary. After the old feast comes to an end, two kids look at you. You made a surprise your birthday. Thank you, Kevin too. Kevin too. I told you my name's Holly. Before you could correct them on your name, they both left with a spring in their step. How you'd like to be a kid again? Are they gone? You turn your gaze to the. Hold up. Anyway, you turn your gaze to your co-worker, feeling really excited that you can't help but feel a tinge of frustration though. You did leave to handle two very young customers by yourself, which wouldn't be an issue. You weren't so indiscreet. Dear Willow, did you really have to leave me alone just then? If I didn't know any better, it's almost as you're afraid of kids. Kevin stays silent for a moment, his eyes devoid of any emotion. Just them. Do you want to talk about it? No, I don't want to talk about them. I'd fuck you. Anyways, your day continues on without any issues. A usual day at work for a newbie working in a tin shop. You learn a lot today. With Kevin teaching you the ins and outs of being a service worker. It was time to clock out already. Helping Kevin clean up the shop, you make sure everything is neat and tidy for tomorrow. Waving goodbye to your coworker as you step outside the candy club, you forget to make your way back home. Wait, what Also, you can't help feel empty. No one was waiting for you back at your place after all. Your mind only takes you back to Bob. You wonder what he's up to. I'm scared. You figure he must still be working his night away. It should be closing time for him. Well, the question is, you decide to head to the other way to Boys and Girls to stop by and say hello to him. Just for a bit. Or I could just... Oh, Amber. No! But Sounding in disappointment, there was a sense of heaviness weighing in on your shoulder as you turned to leave. You were hoping to see Bob and chat with him for a bit, but it seems like you would have to do that another day. Oh, hey, Bob. The sound of the bell made you stop in your tracks, starting around. You saw Bob standing there in the now open doorway. Okay, I'm done eating and stuff. Anyways. What are you doing here? I just wanted to stop by and see my favorite cook. Oh, wait. Bob's lip curled up in the corner of his eyes wrinkled. Oh, that's so, well, why don't you come inside? Bro, what? I'm sure you can find some entertaining to do. Dude. I only learned what you once. Bro. That got freaky real fast. He steps off to the side and behind you, Wayne. Giving him an appreciative nod, you take a step inside. You made your way up to the bar counter, grabbing a seat to one of the red colored stools. I'm in the middle of closing up the shop. I got the grill clean, so I can't serve your food right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be annoying then. I should leave you two. No! Bob stows over his words, but he's able to recollect himself. I mean, it's fine and dandy. It doesn't bother me none. Bob crouched behind the counter and put on a pair of black hair gloves. He sat beside his head while his eyes never leave you and begins to breathe a little louder. Oh my god, I'm sorry. If you like, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Really? Well, thank you. I'm not staying home. Anyways, you're the best. Oh, it's not a problem. Bro, what? What is wrong with you, boy? Why did the arches change? That's scarred. I'm getting scarred for life because of this. If there's gonna be a part, if I come back with the part 3, I'm gonna get scarred for life. I think. Not one bit. Okay. Bob comes from around the corner, making his way towards you. I'm calling the cops on you. He has his arm outstretched and he stares at you. Bob's eyes flick up and down as he believes signs you up as he steps forward. What's wrong with you? Not a problem at all. Well, I'm glad it's not an issue. I wanted to talk it. You drone on about your even full day at work. What? Why is your eyes blue? Oh, this is great. The hat. Look at the hat. Look at the hat, guys. Oh wait. But look at the hat, okay, guys. How do I erase this? It says Bob didn't really say much as he walked closer to you, but it seemed like he was listening. What a great guy. He says that maybe perhaps you were talking a bit too much. He felt rude not to ask Bob anything. Enough about my day. What about your? How's your day, Bob? I'm back. And before you can answer, you the door to the diner open, sounding the bell. Oh, hey guys. Are you sure you left it here? We need to get back to work. Yes, I remember. You heard Bob utter a curse and walked back to behind the counter again. You know that he's a bit perturbed. What does that mean? Probably he wasn't expecting more customers to come in. Is there anything I can help you two officers with? John shook his head and held the half-smoked cigarette. Hey, there's no smoking. Okay, I'm sorry. We're just here to look for his wallet. Oh, I got a like. Oh wait. We're just here to look for his wallet. In the meantime, Jack was sticking his hand in the cushion of one of the booths. I know it's here. I know it's here somewhere. John groaned, putting the bridge of his nose. You could tell his pages was running low. You sure it's here, bruh? Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Oh, there's two customers yapping at each other. Yap. At each other. He took a peek at your phone's screen yourself. Type this. It's 6 in the morning. Bro, what? As much as you enjoyed your time with Bob, you need to get going. You should feel the grogginess growing heavier in your eyes. You should head home. It's getting late. Go home. I don't mind. You should stay longer. Besides, you just got here. Gave him his wallet. As much as you like to, you feel like you could fall asleep at any moment. I appreciate the options, but I really have to get going. Hopping off the stool, you walked to the front entrance and opened the door. Before you left, you turned to Bob and waved at him. Bye. Have a good night, Bob. Thanks again. I'll talk to you later. See you. I like those pictures though. The big boy survivors eat for big boys in 14 minutes. Haha! I found it. I told you I left it here. John rolls his eyes as he shakes his head. If your head wasn't touch your shoulders, you lose it. As two officers start to bicker with each other again as they left boys and girls. Although, as you walked farther away, you weren't able to hear anything except for a few snippets of their conversations. Finding it humorous, it got a small chuckle out of you. During your journey back home, you couldn't help but feel delighted that you were able to talk to Bob. Even if you didn't get to spend a lot of time with him. I almost got my phone. Okay, so 34%. But it still made you happy that you were able to see him again after work. You have to admit though, that was a slight off-putting feeling you had in your chest when you thought back to what Bob was doing before the cops came in. I mean, that I was sweat too. You didn't put much thought into your thoughts. Brushing them off. You just let yourself enjoy the late night breeze, looking forward to the comfort of your bed. Not too long after you made it home, you were so ready for sleep, bruh. Going through your nightly routine, you threw on some pajamas and made a beeline to your bed. onto the mattress, you allow your sleepiness to take over, drifting off into a deep slumber. After a wake up bagging candy, ringing up customers, and keeping those excitable kids away from Kevin. It's payday. I got a candy swirl streak going on. Anyways, all of that fancy old paperwork with the born ins and outs of wiring in e-checks would finally be worth it. And upon checking your bank account, it was, wow, a part-time salary and all its medical glory. Okay, hopefully your check went through. Why am I working at night? Based on the way you're staring at your phone, I assume it did. No, I'm broke. Oh, yep. I'm probably going to head out soon if that's cool. Go ahead, your shift is over anyways. Kevin shrugged slightly. I never stay a minute longer than I need to. Then neither should you. Like anyone who needs a decent amount of money for the first time in a while, none sounds better to you right now than spending some of it. You're really nasty. I'm calling your mom. What if I got some food at Boys and Grills? Hopefully it's not closed. You hadn't treated yourself that lately, so it seems about time that you got some good grub. But not too good. You're working on a decent budget, but not a steakhouse budget. Wait. Mulling it over as you put away your name tag and hat. The perfect middle ground option comes to mind. The mall food court. Bye, Kevin. See you, Holly. You turn, walk outside. Pause. Wait. Maybe I should invite someone to go with me. Not Bob. The mall seems like it'd be more fun with someone else. You could invite Kevin? He's working at some closing, but maybe he could close up early. Your phone also itches in your pocket for you to invite Bob. It's been a while since you two have it out. Invite Bob. Tristan, turn your phone down. Have a good day. Oh, you yelling? Who should it be? I will invite Kevin. I'm scared. Hey, Kevin. Yeah? I was wondering if you wanted to hang out at the mall with me. I'm getting some food in my business. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Man, come on. Fine. I'll invite Bob. I don't need you. Kevin's gonna be too busy with work, so it's probably best not to ask him. Besides, Bob's not like he'd be fun to go out with. You open your message with Bob. It would be nice to hang out with someone outside of your You press call and contact us to walk outside. Your phone try me to wait. Pick up, boy. When you're saying before you stop, the call will go to voicemail. A familiar, rough voice picks up. Hello. Hey, Bob. I was wondering if you'd want to go to the mall with me today. Oh my gosh. Hey, both of you too. Hey, you and Kevin are always busy. Oh, I understand. Maybe some other time. But holy out hope. Are you tired of me? What did I even do? We haven't even. Oh my gosh. You break out into a wide small trying to contain yourself. Well, I look forward to it. Yeah, What is wrong with this boy? Anyways, I got some stuff I gotta do, so I can't hang around on the phone. Yeah. stupid. Of course! Talk to you later. Dylan goes dead as Bob hangs up. Well, even if Bob couldn't join you today, he agreed to hang out some other time. So, you counted that as a total win. Set your phone back to your pocket, you felt. Alone at the mall? Well, you suppose it would be fine. Sigh. That little twig of disappointment is still there. You begin your walk to the mall, trying to keep your spirits up with the prize of the world's okayest mall food. Whoa! It's a lot bigger than I expected. I don't even know where it was. You didn't know how so nice could sprout up in a small town like this, but you're happy it's here. Leaving through the parking lot, you arrive at the entrance. You went through the mall, your previous disappointment quickly fading as you're surrounded by the kaleidoscope of colors. The nostalgic, upbeat music that fills up the air, the colorful shops, bright neon lights, and the laughter and chatter of people all create an energetic ambience. You do some window shopping. Curious about what the stores have to sell. You're impressed by the variety of shops: an edgy clothing store, a pastel flower shop, a fashion window shop, and a richer mobile phone store. I'll keep the flower. No, I need food. As you continue to explore, you're gonna have what feel like something's off. Your stomach grumbles at the exact moment, however. Probably just all getting to you. You head to the food court, already think about what you're going to order. Your hunger's on the menu, bring your stuff back, Bob. And with that, the slight disappointment of him rejecting your invitation earlier. You order your burger and sit down at the booth. Ready to chow down, you take in the atmosphere of the seating area. That is until you spot Bob sitting down alone, not too far away from you. Wait, why is he everywhere? He doesn't seem to notice you though. So you rather hang out with a burger than with me? Is that it? Excited, you walk up to him. He does not want to see me, bro. Hey, Bob, I didn't think I'd see you here. Bob jumps at the sound of your voice, almost choking on his burger. Oh my god. Can I sit down with you? He does not like me. You sit, excited to be with him again. You dig into your burger. You both eat for a while. The awkwardness in the air quite palpable. You finally decide to break the silence. So, what are you doing here? Swig from his soda before answering. You see sweat start to pearl on his forehead. The man glances around the food court. I want to surprise you. No, you just want to hang out with your little burger. Except for me. You immediately break out into a grin. Aw, that's so sweet of you. You're just here to take your burger on a date, aren't you? No, I'm sorry. He doesn't answer. Instead, Bob stares at you. His face hardly changed. I hope it didn't ruin his surprise. You both finish your meal. Your hunger for food. Here comes it outside. Crumpling the burger's wrapper to his big hand. That was one of the suckiest burgers I ever had. That burger sounds foodie. I don't know. I kind of liked it, but I'll agree. Just so I don't ruin this moment. I mean, that makes sense. And I'm compared to your burgers. A proud look on his face. You're damn right. With a take a look around the mall. You want to see what else the mall has to That was the mall have to offer. So, is there anything else to do around here? Bob narrows his eyes a bit. He seems to be thinking about it. There's an old arcade here, I guess. Hey, really? I want to check it out. That could be fun. Do you want to come with? Bob gazed flits elsewhere, then back at you. He was dithering about his decision. Although it seemed like he found his answer. Sure, why not? I thought he was gonna say no for a second. He stands up and throws his trash to near my tractor. Yeet. You follow right behind him, doing the same. Yeet. Wait. You walk further into the mall, Bob, looking through the windows of the stores that you haven't seen yet. Gay Bowger. I love it. I love this arcade already. Gay Bowger. It doesn't take long before you start to hear the sounds of video games all play their own sound effects. Well, here we are. Ooh! Walking to the arcade, you immediately see that this is... Wait, what was that on his hat? A normal guy. A normal guy. Walking into the arcade, you immediately see that this is definitely old. The carpet has a neon retro look to it, and a lot of the games, and not all, are very old school. That's how I feel when I go to that one. That's how I feel when I go to Chuck E. Cheese. Sometimes. Okay, anyway. No, are very old school. Spooky cabinet. Spooky cabinet. There was one game that grabbed your attention. The RNO machine was rather interesting, featuring a skeleton on it. It was definitely screaming, "I am a horror game." Blame me. You went to the cabinet reading the name. Corpse. That looks pretty spooky. That was the same words. It's alright. Oh wait, I don't get to actually play it. Oh, my skin's actually white. Anyways, you put some money into the machine and a loud, scary ambience begins playing. I'm scared. As you play the game, you can't help but jump every second something pops on the screen and runs up to your character. You don't get very far into the game, considering you close your eyes half the time. Wow, Mallory seems completely unfazed. What was that? After the game over, screen clears, you feel some relief. So, what do you think? Let's just slide and see Cole for him. You clear your throat and force yourself to catch it. It was pretty bad. It was predictable, and the jump scares were overdone. The graphics just make it look less appealing too. It wasn't really that scary. Bob gives you a deadpan look, clocking your line from a mile away. For what? I ain't fond of liars. Whoops, okay. Well, time to just... There were so many jump scares, I thought my soul was gonna leave my body. You were built scared as a... I can't say that in a dog pound. I for sure you were gonna soil those pants of yours. How hard you flinching. Hey! I'm just messing. Normal guy. I mean, you take another look around, you were gonna see used to be a photo booth in the corner. I want your photo! Oh look. Grabbing Bob's arm, you lead him to the photo booth. It's just as little as everything else in the arcade, but as you push the curtain back, You see the screen is still on. Perfect! A photo booth. Yeah, I want to take some photos. Whatever you see, you know. Holding the curtain open, you climb inside. Bob follows after hesitating for a moment. For a second, squeeze into the space beside you. He's too fat. He's good. He can't fit. He's fat. He's too fat for this. He can't fit. Anyways, you point the money excitedly, finally got some of the options for the pictures. It starts to count down, and you quickly sit up. Smile. Oh my gosh, I look so cute. I look so cute with the blue sweater and stuff. Honestly. Well, why he looking creepy, right? Oh, we look great. You held out a strip of pictures for Bob to see, and he gets a low rate of response. You watch as he climbs out of the booth, getting along the seat to fall out. You want to keep looking around the mall? Bob shrugs indifferently. Fine by me. Why are you being so nonchalant? What's wrong with you? Wait, just okay. I was about to say something. Fine by me. Still for the post photo booth warmness. You walk out of the arcade with Bob. Oh wait, it's not just emotional warmness, just a pretzel booth nearby. It smells pretty good. That cherry bark blend of tender treats and savory sweet seasoned filling essence. Even Bob's staring at it. Salty sticks! So you can really go for some salties. Of course. Their little cinnamon bites are pretty good outside. It should just smell like it. You walk up to the stand as Bob falls close behind. Rick? I thought you... Okay, cool. I remember you. An exhausted cashier tilts his head as he sees you two approach. You look good. I think. What do you approach C2? Hello, is that a statement? Rick! Did this guy fall asleep with his eyes open or something? Or no, he's trying to make this small talk to lift the spirit. Those pretzels smell amazing. Please, just order! I know that's... Okay. His voice is drier than a display pretzel that's rotating against his head. The option seemed daunting with a menu full of flavors, especially and dipping sauce. Eventually, you hold it. This is so delicious. I want the cinnamon pretzel bun beans, please. Hold up. Okay, anyways. I don't care! Anyways, Rick doesn't respond and taps your order to the register as you fish for your wallet. He paused and looks like you again. He speaks robotically, clearly just regurgitated his boss know what to say. For an extra 50 cents, you can get another cup of pretzel bites. It's a soul-tastic deal. I hate that pun. I hate that pun. I hate you. I hate that pun and your boss. Whoever your boss is burned. Anyways. Oh, thank you. Ignore the fact that you most likely retired as an employee to say that you think over your option. If you get an extra cup, what would you do with it? I'll eat it. You weren't sure you could eat 2 cups by yourself at this point. But a discount is a discount. And Bob is there. And you have Bob here too. Maybe he likes them. Oh, just more for me. More for me. I could, but no, more for me. And no, oh, nice chocolate. What flavor? Cinnamon ones, right? Oh, yeah. You turn back to Rick, nodding. Same flavor then. Same flavor then. Rick notes this and adds it to your flavor. After your pay, Rick hands you 2 warm cups of Prince Bites. Thanks. Have a saltastic day. You don't have to use saltastic every time, bro. It's okay. Tristan, did you cook that?
I said we don't have to cook it. You don't have to cook it, so it's not gonna be like you're not gonna die.
No, I will though.
Okay.
I like my food warm. Anyways, stop! Anyways, have a fantastic day. He drones are trying to a busy task of 1,000 yards, starting ahead of him. You and Bob make your way back to the main area of the fort. Normal guy. As you walk, you hold one of the cups out to him. You wouldn't want him to get cold. Bob accepts the cup, nodding his head to you and thanks. You two have your snack together. Bob dropping down like popcorn, while you savor each bite. You attempt to make more conversation with him as you are, so Bob just stares at you as you whisper unanswered. You figured maybe talking to him can wait a bit. Because eventually, though, you two finish your snack. So, what is wrong with you? Do you want the rest of mine? You can have it. I don't care. I mean, anyways. Well, it's more like Bob finished a couple of minutes ago. He's been awkwardly staring at you while you eat, bro. If you can have. If you want some, you can have some. I don't care. You just want a nearby garbage can, and he chucks his cup toward the hole and misses. Oh, you suck. You ain't see that. He tries to be cool. Anyway, he says, making his way over to the tractor and picking up the cup. Sure. Composes the teething green giggling. Yeah, you're a host, and I'm pretty sure. He makes it this time. Ready to use a smug smile. First try. Yeah. Yeah, game. After your snack, you walk alongside Bob as you two check out more of the mall. Okay. Dang it. Dude, my phone's tweaking. Okay. Where was I? I forgot. Oh wait. After your snack, you walk alongside Bob as you two check out more of the mall. There are some more shops peep into the windows of some other small kiosks with interesting knickknacks. A couple of small patrons are sitting on benches that stretched along the outside of the fountain. The soft rushing of water pushers the sound of people around you. You let out a soft sigh, letting yourself just enjoy the comforting ambience. Okay, guys, that'll be all for today. Cause one, it's been an hour video. And 2, I got a Danny Show stream going on. 3, I got a My Sea Monster stream going on. And 4, I got a Treasure AI stream going on. 5. And wait, hold on. And I got to finish some kind of animated video. Okay, that's all. Bye.